The facilities are inadequate, and they're going to be non-existent fairly shortly because they're in the basement of an old school that has just been put up for sale by the school board. They won't have anywhere for a food bank. What we have given to us by the District of Lake Country is a site. We have to provide the funding for the building. The whole community has to do this so that we can have a permanent site where people are safe, where there's enough space to work efficiently, and that people can come to fairly easily using the bus lines.
I am Phyllis McPherson. I manage the food bank here in Lake Country for a good many years, and without pay, but we are in dire need of space, and it's time that we have a decent place. Not necessarily new, but that's what we're rooting for. And but we do need more space. So I'm asking everybody to chip in and throw some money into the kitty so we can get a new building started and up and running by 2015. That would be marvelous.
Hey, my name's Caleb, and I'm just here to talk about how awesome it is to work on this food bank here. And it's just amazing how many people have supported this and how many hands have been involved in this operation. It's amazing to see it coming together today, getting all the walls up, and how many people that's worked on this. It's just amazing to get the hands-on work experience, the volunteer time, and just to see everyone coming together to make this amazing thing happen.
This is Mark.
And this is Quentin.
And we're pretty much partners on this job site. We're always working together, pretty much always.
Yeah.
I mean, from foreman to framing, pretty much everything together, and with a few extra help. But yeah, we'd just like to thank all the people that made this happen to get us to have the experience that we have here and get all the hands-on that we've been able to have. It's great. You got anything to say?
No, I just want to, just reiterate a little bit on what Quentin had said here. We are the dream team, so I would like to say, big thank you to everyone that helped us out, and the class has been great. Learned a lot, met a lot of good people, and yeah, it's been a pleasure working with everybody and learning. So thank you.
My name is Kale.
And my name is Kasim. And right here we have behind us this food bank that we have been working on for about 11 weeks. And this is all volunteer work through the college, which is absolutely great. It's a great learning experience. We have people supporting us at all times, side by side. Our teacher, Rob Barton, is a great teacher. He's been doing this for 30 years, so I couldn't really ask for anybody better for this job.
Yeah, we've been able to use Lake Country crane during the build. It's been awesome to work with a crane actually, because most college students don't actually get a chance to work with a crane because they're building residential buildings, which are really just require strength from person. So
most people don't really get to say that they built something this cool anyways, so I feel pretty blessed. And we have the whole Lake Country behind us supporting us, which is a great feeling, and don't know where to start or who else to thank other than
thanks everyone for the opportunity to do our level 1 carpentry apprenticeship here instead of in a classroom.
Hi, my name is Magdalena. We have been told by our teacher that every year each project has new challenges, and it's a great opportunity for students to learn. Obviously it is. We were very privileged to get this particular project. There's some new materials being used that even are fairly new to our instructor. It's all new to us, but I think we're getting a very good hand on it. Huge learning curve. Each step is very satisfying, and we hope to get to see it all completed, and we're looking for a little bit more oomph. But yeah, thank you so much for making it happen.
What a difference a day makes. Yesterday there were no walls up. Today the Lake Country Food Bank has 4 walls up. We're just waiting for the roof to arrive, and at that point the crew from Okanagan College can start to close this place up. They can put in windows and doors. We expect that the building will be complete on the outside by the end of June. We're still hoping that everybody will be into it by December, but this is a kind of a crucial time. We've had funding, obviously, through the District of Lake Country, who provided the land. Okanagan College, the students have put in about 6,000 hours of time, which we don't have to pay for, and the Aviva Fund provided $100,000 in the beginning. We're still about 100 to 150,000 short. A lot depends, I say it 100 to 150 because we don't know how much is going to come from the community in donations, and we don't know how much is going to come in services, supplies that are provided for us, for the food bank. And so it's kind of iffy. It's really important at this time that the community gets behind this. Things have been happening. For example, the guy who runs the crane hoisted the walls into place free, no charge. Now we need people who can be tradespeople, who can do some of the electrical, some of the plumbing, people who can do drywall inside, people who can do painting, people who will just come and push a broom around. All of this will help. So I'd ask you, if you're watching this, if you could make a contribution either of time or of money, please get in touch with us at the Lake Country Food Bank. Make your checks out to the building fund, or you'll find a thing on the screen here that tells you where it's at.